Yo, welcome everybody. I hope you've had a fucking fantastic day, fantastic week, fantastic weekend. We've got a lot to go through tonight, but I'm going to give a shout out to the guys on the side channel. One person I do want to give a shout out to is Scurry. Thank you for the gifted, brother. Much appreciated. Joe, as always, thanks for coming along. Crazy Insane Alien or CIA, thank you for coming along. Joel Eon, a goat, thank you for that, and welcome. Animal, as always, bro, love ya. Love to see you back on the panel. Brian, Jackie's Tools, thank you guys. Jakey's Tools, sorry, I mispronounced that. Hawks, as always, bro. Renee, another goat, thank you, brother. Nutcracker, as always, nice to see your name there. George, another goat, thank you, bro. Welcome as well. Charles also. Krampus, another goat. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of goats. Thank you for that, brother. Sean, thanks for coming along. Another George, another goat as well. Thank you for that, bro. Do appreciate it. Davey, as always, welcome, brother. Roger, another goat. Scurry, another goat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming along. There's so many of you. Gambo, thank you, brother. Remo, welcome, bro. Thanks for coming along. Crash, as always, nice to see your name there. Chad, I think he's on my side channel. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. It might be a different one. Silic, as always, bro. Nice to see you. Darren, appreciate your time. Zoom, as always. Snake Farm, another goat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Jesus. Again, thank you, Screwy, for that gifted. Silic actually got it. Silic is a goat as well now. Appreciate it, bro. Rubble Stiltskin, a.k.a. Manny. Welcome. Chaotic Smoggy is on the side panel. Ian, another goat. Jim Bob, another goat. Jesus Christ, there's more goats than white names here. Mark, also appreciate your time coming along, mate. Abdul, another goat. Bill, another goat. Thank you, brother. Brothers, even. Ian, another goat. Sky from the Philippines. Welcome from the Philippines, bro. Good players from the Philippines. Shit, he just jumped on me. Chillin' is also a goat. WC Thunder, as always. Appreciate your time, brother. Unidentifiable. Philip. James, as always, bro. Thanks for coming along. Alan, appreciate your time. Mike Merlin, welcome, bro. Juice. I'm not going to be able to. Isaac. Harold. Wally. He's actually on my side panel for the first time tonight, so give him a hard time, guys. Mr. Ked, new name there. I haven't seen that before. Queen Bat, thank you for coming along. I think that might be Catherine, I'm not sure. Max AA, appreciate your time. Robert, another goat. It's just jumping on me, guys. I'm not going to be able to read you all that. Sarah, yeah, just jumped on me completely. Amox, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 777 Marshall and Khalid, Crazy Snake, ID Evil, welcome, and Sijad. Right, on the panel tonight we have got quite a few of us actually. We've got Sir Anton Airlines, Bill I Am, Lone Wolf, Q-Hog, Smoogie, the True Northerner, the Ginger, aka Chad, the Man from Uncle, aka Gash, and Wally. Make sure everyone give Wally a hard time, please. It's his first time on, and we're not going to go easy on him. Unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello. Oh, yeah, Bob.
Evening, all.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, wait. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday.
I'm going to say this now. There's going to be a point in these live streams that I'm not going to be able to individually call out you guys. It's getting harder and harder every fucking week.
And just
talking about the side chat or yourself?
The side chat. The side chat is just getting longer and longer and longer. Cheeky Chops, thanks for coming along. AGM. Go on, mate.
Zoom is a goat now.
Oh, fuck. Thank you,
Yeah,
Zoom.
just become a member.
Appreciate it.
Become a member, is it there?
I missed it.
Now,
Welcome to the
to
guys.
Zoom. Thank you, Zoom.
I want to know how City feels to be a goat herder.
All proceeds, just know any donations is well spent on the beer for the streams. So the more you give me, the more beer I can drink.
Yeah. Is that more beer, more streams?
We could do more streams. I was going to do a stream Saturday once you got all used to the bases, but I read the atmosphere in the room and it was a bit quiet in there, and I thought, well, maybe give it a miss. But if you guys, anytime any of you want to go live, just let me know and we'll do it.
I'm actually thinking after all these beers, the only streams you'll be doing is in the toilet.
There'll be a
Hang on
yellow
a minute.
stream.
I think we might need another interpreter like we do with Vicky.
I'll be honest with you, I don't use the money from the streams to buy beer. I use it to purchase either computer equipment, hardware, software, new microphones, things like that.
Yeah.
I
The
do
things
pay
you
me
keep
I do pay
smashing
me
up.
internet bill with it though, because the internet bill's getting ridiculous. And the only reason I've got the highest fucking bandwidth I can get is for the videos. Other than that, guys, are we all good? How you doing?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
fine.
Doing good.
Yeah, this side of the ground, so we're all
I'm
right.
looking forward to Invasion. One of the few things that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I think.
Why?
Not really. There isn't much anything really special about it.
Hello, Thomas. Welcome. Ronald as well. Welcome. Thanks for coming along, guys. AGN as well. I do want to discuss the last event like we always do. Score out of 10. I'm going to ask each one of the panelists one by one. But I am going to give the guys on the side chat, give them their scores as we get towards the end of the scoring process, and I will read out a few. Tonight I'm going to start off with, I'm not going to throw you straight in the deep end, Wally. I'm going to show you how it's done. Bill, mate, what was your score out of 10 and reason why?
Good evening all. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I managed actually this time. I'm not too good at this game, I'll keep telling everybody. But I did manage, and I managed to get 24 million. I know it doesn't seem very much, but I am retired and I have spent nearly every day on the game. But I've got what I wanted and I'm quite happy with it. So, yep, 8 out of 10, I'm quite happy.
So what was it? An 8?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, mate. I'm multitasking
right.
here a little bit. Next up will be... I'm going to go from top to bottom this time, and then I'll work the other way around if we do another one. So it's Anton would be next, please, bro.
Right. I am going to give it 7 out of 10. I would give it 8 out of 10 only for that number 4 base. It kept bugging out the outrunners to the centre of the map.
Ruby and
Centre.
yeah,
Whenever they were going in on fist there, they were all stuck in the one position, so they would there. That was
pissed
just
me off.
annoying me. And other than that, the bases were quite... That 4 was quite tricky. You know what I mean? You couldn't do it in 30 seconds, which is also... I don't mind that either. But a solid 7 out of 10. Good event.
Okay, 7 and an 8. We've got some good scores there. Lone Wolf, please, brother.
Yo, I'm going to have to give it a notch over 7. It was just a grind, but, you know, you got to do it if you're going to keep up to date on this game, that's for sure. So, yeah, I'll give it a notch over 7.
Just a notch. Okay.
Yeah, just a notch.
Just
Just
a
a
little
notch.
Smoogie, please, brother.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 7.5. I enjoyed it, to be honest. I quite the little bases were, once you get used to them, they would just you're away. But yeah, I really enjoyed it this time.
7.5 off of Spooky. Next up will be the Ginger. Are you there?
Yep.
What was your score, mate?
I would. I'm going to be oddball. I give it a 2.5 just because of the fucking constant grind. No thought put into it. It'd be nice if things varied each base. Each time you do a round, if something changed just a little bit, that you had to figure it out again.
That would mean work, though.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Their work ethic that Kixeye isn't very good. What was your score, mate?
2.5.
2.5.
You'll never get it. You'll never get a high score from me for them.
Not until they put some effort into it, eh?
Yep.
Right, moving on. The man from Uncle, please, brother, or Cobra, as he's known on the YouTube side chat.
Well, I'm going to give it a strong 8, purely and simply. I enjoyed it. I didn't actually start my event till Saturday. I waited for the videos to come out, and basically all I did one complete round, and then I just hit the ultra bases. And to be quite honest, it seemed fair to me. The only thing I didn't like was the island base. I do think the new air unit was bugged a little bit, but yeah, I enjoyed it, so I'm going to give it an 8.
An 8. That's a fair score. Okay, Wally.
I've got to give it an 8, I think, myself. I thought it was quite a good event, even though it was a bit of a grind. But I did not like the island for the air attack. That just totally bugged my head.
Right.
It cost me more to do just that one than it cost me to do an ultra base.
Right. Okay. I'm going to read a few scores out and then we'll get to mine. Philip, give it an 8. Jim Bob, give it a 10. Good event. Queen Bat, give it, she says a 7. Was hard. Renee, give it an 8. Ian, give it an 8. Just the grind again stops it being a 10. Thomas gives it a 6. Boring doing ultra base over and over again. Screwy, he'd give it an 8 for the event, but the event fatigue puts me back to a 4. So it's 2 different scores there. Roger, give it an 8. George, give it an 8. Hawks, give it 8. Do the same base again and again and again. I couldn't agree more. WC Thunder, 5 out of 10. Same old crap. Akuma's having mind of their own. New unit, nothing special. Only fun I had was working out the ultra base. Then once I did, boring. Sarah, give it a 9. Was able to do it and get everything I wanted, and I was even able to get the Omega War Barge parts just in case. James, give it a 7. Generator, welcome by the way, bro. Give it a 5. The other events are taken over and better prizes. I couldn't agree with you more. 10 for Sector Breach. I think he's talking about last live show before. Joe, give it a 7. Was okay, not too hard. Payout was low. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. Sean, give it a 7 out of 10. It was okay. I got bored. Repeat again and again. I did get 20 million XP, so I guess the event kept me on the game. Kixeye kept me on the game.
You missed me.
Oh shit! Right, I'm gonna read a few more out, and QOG, I'm gonna go with you. Sorry, brother. Silic, give it a 2.5. It's still too high. I think he was talking about Chad's score. I'm gonna be able to read out too many more. Max AA, give it an 8 out of 10. Nutcracker, give it a 9 out of 10. Kevin, give it an 8. Meat for me, good event. That's pretty much where I want to be. Joe Leon, give it an 8.
I think Packet, they give it, George, give it an 8, I think, there.
Yeah, the chat's jumping up and down on me. I can't catch all of them. Q Hog, please. Sorry about that, bro. What was your score and your reasons why?
Give it a 6. Reason being that I gave it that high was because that the lower people could actually just keep grinding on the mission part of it and keep going. The runners sticking in spots, and it was kind of a pain in the butt, the certain bases, the 4, that you'd have to totally babysit them to get it done. But I did like that the part that the number 5 base was easy after you did the 4. So between that and the lowers being able to do the mission track, kind of made up for it. So I give it a 6.
6. That's a fair score.
Good enough. Fair enough
Right,
score.
my score. It was soul destroying for me. Once I got that new unit and I see how shit it was, I was in motion. I was just playing the game through the motions. It was so detached from it. I'm sorry to say this, guys. You could probably notice with the way the videos went. Started off good. It was just going through the motions. That's what it felt like with me. I was expecting a lot more from this unit. And from even up to this date now, I've got it nearly level 10. I think I don't like it. The tech might change my mind a little bit. I haven't read the tech, so I don't know what it is.
Same here, but I found out City there. I used 2 of them there, level 1s, without any tech, along with a hero, and it ripped through the base. And then once I leveled them up, they died.
Yeah, a lot of people have been, actually. I've got a few PMs about
noticed,
that. Tech on it, tech
that
not on, and all that sort of shit.
Yeah,
it just that the new air for me. I said this early on in the chat before the stream went live. I would take any one of the old Series 1 units, the air, all of them, but the one of them over this new unit. I would have preferred them to put 5 new levels on one of them than give me this junk.
I even agreed. Even the apostles are the.
This is the Postal 2.0 basically. It's the follow-on, and for me, it's just I don't like it. I always measure things from PvP. Maybe that's my downfall, but if it's no good for me in PvP, I'm not going to give it a second glance. I'll probably put it to 10, and then I'm going to fucking. What do I put levels on? The war barge or this piece of shit? That's the problem. But my score would be a 4, and I think I'm being generous there. And I know some of you guys enjoyed it. You got what you needed. You probably needed to catch up with an event. I'm not giving it a 4 for the event. I'm giving it a 4 for the fucking unit.
Yeah, well, I suppose you could do that. If the unit was good, you would probably give it an 8. You know what I mean?
It would have been closer to a 6 or 7 if the unit was
You know
good.
what I mean?
If the
I would
unit was
definitely-
worthwhile. And the problem is this is what I noticed. Every time Drake said that you don't want to miss this unit,
It's crap.
the unit's a letdown. Every single
Yeah.
fucking time.
You could afford to miss it.
Welcome, Greenie. Another go. Cheeky Monkey as well. Welcome. Thanks for coming along. Bluto, another go. If I miss anyone out, I do apologise. Andrew as well. Is there anything you guys want to add or bring up before we go any further?
Yeah.
Every event's a catch-up event for me.
You did all right on this one, though, didn't you, Loney?
Chad.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I do all right on every event. But every event's catch-up event for me.
Hang on,
It's
guys,
kind of-
because Chad was just about to say something and you all jumped him. Chad, mate.
No, that's fine. I was just going to say that seems to be Kixeye's MO as far as they come out with like 2 good units, decent units, and then they give us a dud or a couple duds and then a couple decent units.
Air's always, for me, air's been always a hot topic because I'm not a fan of the Screamer. I haven't been from day one.
Well, this new unit we're getting here, Sector Breach, should be interesting.
Sector Breach. I haven't even seen it yet. Sorry, guys. Someone else was going to say something. I think it was Bill.
Yeah, I started off and I did the mission track through, and then I decided to have a go at the ultra base. I did 1 and 2 on the challenge, and I did ultra base, and I did the challenge right the way through, and then I went on to challenge base, ultra base, and kept doing that, and then I found myself getting bored and bored and bored. So I ended up going back on challenge track, and I found it more interesting and more entertaining. And I just carried on that. I didn't do any more ultras. I just carried on doing the challenge basis. That's all I did. That's all I like to say.
Yeah, no, it sounds. Look, a lot of people did find the event. I'm not asking you to score it on how I score it. I want you to be honest with yourselves. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys have literally got to be honest with yourselves and give it a score what you feel's fair. But
I kind of enjoy.
Go on, mate.
I'm sorry.
No, go on.
After I got the hang of the ultra, I kind of enjoyed doing that over and over again instead of doing the challenge track, because I was experimenting and finding new ways of doing it for less damage, and that was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the ultras.
I think I think at one point the ultra bases, I think I got it down to a 2 gold repair. That was probably as base as I got.
Yeah, the
doing
ultras, I got it down to the least I got it was a 4-minute repair.
Well done.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
That's awesome.
Just want to shout
Yeah.
out Puck as well. Another go. Scott's just joined as well. Welcome, guys. I'm going to move on. Hey,
I wanna-
What is your opinion? I'm going to go for each one of you individually again. What is your opinion on the new air? And I'm going to start off the opposite way around this time. I'm going to go with you, Wally.
You're asking the wrong guy, because I just got it and I've just built it, so I haven't actually used it as yet.
Right.
So remember, I missed out in the last skirmish because I was in Amsterdam, so I had no chance of doing it, and that was me actually just getting it. So you might want to move on, City.
Yeah, go Gash.
Amsterdam. Nice place.
To be quite honest, I think it sucked. I tried it in the 3 base and it died miserably. And I tried 2 or 3 times on that island base, and it just seemed to die every time. And it wasn't until I scrapped it and started again that it got any better. So I don't like it, quite frankly.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
I think this is the going theme. Chad.
All around, the hero was a letdown even when you get it to 15. I mean, doing the 3 base, the trick was to get a bunch of them and have them leveled up with the gold tech and spread them out and just let them go.
Yeah,
I mean, 18 minutes repair.
yeah, I think I was getting round about that time. Yeah,
But
such a
I did
shame.
want to give a quick shout out to our Crashy Poo. I am coming for you after maintenance.
Smoogie.
To be honest, I don't like it, but I prefer the hero over the unit. Because
Well, the hero should be the better out of the lot.
yeah, because when I was doing the challenge tracks, I found the hero would take out the whole base by itself on challenge 3. But when you use the new ones, they just died. So no, I didn't like them. They were too slow, and every time they were getting hit, they were just going dead close and getting more damage.
Yep. Well, there was a smoke. There was a smoke tech on them. We didn't see the effects of that smoke.
We didn't get the actual smoke, but we got the wee icon above the.
Saying it was being reduced. Yeah. Who was up next? Sorry, guys, I'm doing fucking two things again.
Backwards.
Q-Hog.
Yeah. I think it's a flying turtle. I don't like it. I mean, it just goes in too close. Turtle. Yep. And, just crash and burn, I mean, I don't know. I don't care for it. It's kind of slow.
Slow. Yeah. Not no fun.
Exactly. Flying turtle.
Exactly, yeah. Lone Wolf.
Yo, I think, they're going to come out with some more tech on it. But yeah, you had to almost get right up on the target that you were going to shoot before it would shoot, so hopefully the tech on it will bring it back out.
Seekers, bro.
I think you're going to be let down by what you see on the tech.
I haven't looked at it yet. I hope I'm not.
Yeah. I hope they do something better with it, because it's a big turd.
Not.
Okay, Bill.
I don't mind it. The only thing I have against it is a bit slow, and it says it has 600 range, but I don't think it has. I think it's only got 300.
It has. It's the Seekers in the event bases. The Seekers reduce the range by 50.
Yeah, but I even using it. I used it on its own on Ruby in Thor bases and metal bases, and it was exactly the same.
I will test that after the show. Anton.
Yes, at level 1, I was excited without any tech, because I brought the two, the two free ones you got. I built them straight away, put them into the island base there, spread them apart a wee bit there, and put on Ruby, and I was getting maybe 5-6 minutes damage on one of them, and maybe pre-repair on the other one, maybe 5-6 minutes on the hero, which is all doable. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to use it once every base, so everything will be repaired, and then once I put levels on it, they just dropped out of the skies, and I'm going, oh my god, what have I just done? You know what I mean? So I'm disappointed with it, very disappointed.
Shame, innit?
But the only saving grace is, grace is we've nothing really to upgrade in our air, so we're not wasting time on it because there's nothing to upgrade.
Exactly. We might as well do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually think I might even stop doing it at level 10 and go with the actual upgrades to that building rather than do that unit. That's my honest opinion. Unless the tech changes my mind, the silver and bronze tech.
No, that's a good because we could maybe get it done before our next event.
Exactly. Hopefully that has got some fucking bollocks in it.
Yeah.
I think I missed one guy out. Adam, you're just coming, mate. We're talking about the new air and whether you like it or not.
No comment. It's a stupid unit. In my opinion, it's a just waste of my time. Sorry to say, that's a fucking event. The event was not bad, but the unit is like stupid. I did 1 or 2 lines. Later on, I was also helping guys open bases from 1 to 4 because the 5 you couldn't open for anyone. So
while you're at it, Adam, can you give us the event score out of 10 as well? And on that note, I'm going to go have a toilet.
I'm going to give them like 4. It's because I just eat, so my belly is full, so I give them 4.
4. So what was your reason for the 4? What would have made it better for you, Adam?
What? Maybe this stupid range, because I was hitting a turnet, and in once he goes like hitting the units, and I was like, first base I opened was 15 minutes on Ruby because I was spreading the units and everything, and then I was getting 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing all the way, so whatever.
Yeah, and the damage was changing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
I hear you.
Today,
And one thing, when you was spreading the units, yeah, because I used the new hero and
Uh-huh.
2 new air, and then 5 Orion. When you
But you
put the
not.
ruby and then you switch the ruby off, they stop, and then they go just alone, like
Yep.
the ruby is off and they just fly and finish the base.
But you not find the older bases, like the metals bases and
Nah, I
the
didn't.
thorium bases and the resource bases there, these units don't take a scratch.
I have them, but I don't use them. So
Yeah, I
gonna
just
have
use
more-
Akumas for them.
I love the new air so much I haven't even tried them in those bases yet.
The new hero doesn't get any damage in the
Yeah,
thorium.
you do know Kixeye is going to up the levels
in
in
my
them of the
opinion,
units in
just
that base.
waste of our time and other players' time. So
and I,
Listen, every base is so easy. I mean, like your thoriums, your medals, and that with the Akumas. Let's be honest.
Right, guys, if you remember the name, his name's Wooly. He's Wooly the Bully in the game. He's the guy that asked Kixeye to make all the bases harder. Remember that name? Get him.
Yep.
Get him if they change them. Don't pick on me for it.
I'm ordering the bus the way we're going to run them over.
Oh, thanks very much. As long as I'm not getting corrosion, I'm happy.
Oh, shit. Right, I'm going to move on, guys. Let's get to the patch notes because we've got quite a bit to go through tonight.
sorry, one quick question.
Hang on. Go on,
One
Adam.
quick question. Did I miss something important?
Not yet. Not yet,
Okay.
no.
Okay. So
you're bang on time, mate.
Okay. Good.
today is Thursday and not Friday, so it's not Fisting Friday.
Fisting? Yeah, we'll be fisting each other tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank Christ, I'm not on.
Tomorrow no show.
Oh, no, you got to be here.
No, I can't. I'm
exceptions.
working.
Oh, you got to be here. Take work off. Game's more important.
Right, guys.
Show's more important.
No, they're not. The real life's much more important than this fucking game. Guys, we're going through the release notes. So we've got the 13.06 release notes posted by copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes are being applied in Thursday, March 9th at 10 a.m. PST. Update. Events, PvP Season 38. We will be getting to that very shortly. Invasion. I don't think we've got any patch notes on we should have it. Yeah, we'll be getting to that shortly. Shadow Ops, the same thing, so I'm not going to read them through. Warpath. This is next week, I believe.
Oh, we finally got it, have we?
Yeah.
Warpath is back. So we're getting a Warpath this month. Earn honour from player-based engagements. Winning honour improves your position in the leaderboard. Reach higher leaderboard divisions to unlock more medals and blood for it. That's a lie, isn't it? Mm-hmm. You don't get more blood for him, no matter where you are in the leaderboard.
Exactly.
You get 12 plus the one free every day,
Yep.
or every 12 hours.
Infamy season, you get more.
Yeah, so that's
you're
wrong.
lucky, you'll get
Unless
18
Kixeye's changed something,
Change the leaderboard some way.
maybe if
Or underwear.
that would make the Warpath more worthwhile going for if they do pay out more blood for him for your position on the leaderboard.
Well, what they're referring to is the higher you get on the leaderboard, the more blood thor you can get.
No, not for Warpath. 12 plus the 8 free over the weekend.
If you get the maximum.
So you only need 10k to get into Diamond.
Yes.
10k is where most people stop. A lot of people set for idiots. I was one of them idiots once upon a time. I think I come third. Yeah, it was absolute pointless. Right, that
It's
starts.
just bragging rights, isn't it?
That's
Oh,
all.
it is.
That is all it is, and that purple dildo as you picture on the base. Right, so the Warpath starts on 17th, March 17th at 10 a.m. PDT. Ends March 23rd at 10 a.m. PDT. Briefing available on the 15th. Sector Breach. I think this is what you guys were asking me to talk about. Sharky's cloning technology has been used on player bases, creating rogue player bases, and it's up to the sector commanders to push them out. Players will hit PvE bases that are copies of player bases with a brand new assault platoons in order to earn Sector Breach XP in the Sector Breach store. In this Sector Breach, the legendary Jackal Warlord, Callie, so there's a hero, wow, is available. Callie leads their nomadic pack of jackals across the waste, scavenging anything unlucky enough to cross paths with her. Her anti-tank miniguns rip and tear through the flesh and steel of her enemies until enemies until all that is left is scrap. Discuss, guys.
City.
I said this a few weeks ago. I'd love to see a Jackal
City.
hero.
Yeah, that's what I'm happy about. I'm surprised that we're getting it as quick.
Yes, Smoogie.
Say that word again after her.
Her enemies.
No, right. It says obviously cross paths with her, and then her.
Eh?
Read the word after it. Before miniguns.
Nomadic, you said.
Nomadic.
I linked.
Systematic. Hydromatic. Why,
I'm
it's a
sure, he
grease
said, I'm sure he
lightning.
said tanked. I'm sure he said tanked.
Hey?
Tri-linked.
You're trying to take the
Right.
piss out of her.
Right,
Fuck,
Luke.
I was going to say something that would upset some people, but I'm not going to say
Listen, it's got to be said, you're a bunch of ball bags. Get on with it.
There you go. The ball bags came out.
Scavengers, anything unlucky to cross paths with her. Tri-link. Yeah, you're right. I said anti-tank, didn't I?
You did. You did.
Yep. I remember. I'm a vault of fucking useless information. Why people listen to me, I don't know.
Stop skimming. Read.
It's hard.
So, what do we all think about this new hero?
Stop rimming.
Without seeing it, and any buffs it gives to the aren't we getting some tech for the Jackals? I know I've seen that posted somewhere.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all going to get
Wait.
butt fucked by Jackals by the...
I'm seriously though surprised that we're getting.
Picture of this hero?
No, nothing.
New
It'll be,
Jackal hero?
this event starts March 24th, 10 a.m. PDT, ends March 28th at 10 a.m. PDT. Event briefing March 22nd.
So if I understand
Two
good, we're
weeks.
gonna have now also heroes for legendary units.
Looks like it.
Just for one unit of the
I
legendary
mentioned
Jackal.
this the other day. I'd like to see a hero Jackal.
Yep.
Very quick though.
Quick then.
They listen to their employees too.
Anton, you said very quick.
No, it's very quick. The Jackal hero coming. You know what I mean?
That's what I just said.
I thought you wanted-
that's the
I thought you
quickest
wanted to
I think
say,
we've got
So
one.
did I.
Say
Oh,
something
God.
else.
No, it's very quick.
Content.
It's
What's her name? Callie.
Callie, yep.
California.
Ali family.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I like that kixeye bringing more females into the game. Can I just say that? Before there was very few and far between. They're starting to integrate it a little bit more. I'm asking, where's our first
Our very
non-binary,
first hero was a female.
non-binary sex?
Oh, here we go.
Let's make
I hope
let's
she's
make
gonna
everyone
be
happy,
trying-
kixeye.
Yeah, we're going to get the LGBT flags in them now, aren't we?
That means the go-go bar is going to change. There's going to be men and women in it. Oh, God.
There is women in the
The
go-go
rainbow
party.
tech.
No,
There's
and men.
slippers.
Oh,
Rainbow tech.
my go-go
Hey, each
bar
to
has
their own.
women in it.
I hope she's driving it with stockings and suspenders on.
Last time I looked in mine, I saw George Michael.
Gambo's just put us
You gotta
right.
have faith.
Gambo's just put us
Oh,
right.
no,
Warlords
no,
are
no,
PvP
no.
heroes.
Well, that was quick, Q-Hog. Even for you.
I know.
Ooh.
What was that Gamble said there? Sorry there.
He said, Gambo says Warlords are PvP heroes. So they're pretty much the same. They're called Warlords, but they're actually similar to heroes.
Yeah.
And you can guarantee it's get 80 parts.
Yeah.
You can only get so many tokens. You've got to get free
Yeah.
techs. You get an upgrade or a build fucking time reduction, blah, 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 all that bollocks.
Four of those.
Sorry, Anton.
Go ahead there. No.
I was going to say, but if it's anything like the other heroes, some of the other heroes actually get 6 tech, didn't they? So you could choose between 2 for each section.
There's 5. No,
Was it 5? Was it?
no, heroes get all the tech in one. So it's only 3
Alright.
techs.
As
Okay.
defensive uniques, you usually get those.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right, okay.
I was going
We've
to say our very first round of heroes was the very first hero was a woman. And then it was a woman, and then it was a man. Next round was a woman, Audra. So we've had a lot of women heroes.
That was many moons ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
We have got a gear store update that I will be getting through in a little while, and the Abel update I've got bookmarked. The bug fixes are interesting by the looks of it. So we've got general fixes is improvement. Warbarge still kill tech was not reducing damage correctly. there is an airfield capacity issue where assault air platoons weren't being correctly added to the overall storage, preventing some players from building new air units. Age's level 10 talent is now properly increased fire rate by 50%. Judge was using the wrong projectile when equipped with both Disorder and the Court and the Diamond Tech. That looks like that may be fixed. Did anyone even test the Judge?
No, I haven't tested the Judge.
I never tested it.
I don't even know why it's there.
I never even bothered. I don't even think I leveled it up.
I leveled it up. I leveled it up to the Omega, whatever it is, and it's a shot. The shot is so slow.
Yeah,
maybe they fixed it.
I was on the other side of the map when that thing was firing at you.
Well, you could grow a vegetable garden and where it shot at, and it would grow and harvest before it landed.
The Judge is about as much used as our current government.
Yep, there you go.
You got to fucking make people understand. A lot of people ain't from the UK. He's talking about the UK government, guys.
I was talking about mine.
Well, you could say for everyone's government in theory, yeah.
I like the fact that they've gone back. They've seen the steel kill is not working. Kixeye fixed it. I think that's a positive thing. Because I didn't know it was even fucking broken.
No, it's gathering rust.
I like that they've worked out why people couldn't build the air platoons because of the incorrect overall storage.
Well, that happened. Somebody in our sector city did there. They couldn't build any of his air.
Did we work out the reason why, or is it this is the reason why? We've just found out now.
Yes, we just found out that's the reason why. We said, update your browser. You know what I mean? Change browsers. All the usual. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we went through all that.
That may be for a video later on tonight that I can get it out to them guys.
It was the demon. Do you know the demon?
Yes.
Smash's friend. He had that problem and it was bugging him. And we tried everything we could, but just done the usual stuff. They were troubleshooting and.
Yep.
I would like to know where the fix is for the air, our new air repairing at the same time as our ground or assault.
In assault, I think they fixed it last week. Was it not?
No, they never fixed it.
No, they were going to fix it this. I think
they said they were going to fix it, but it was never in the release notes.
Well, that would be for skirmish, correct?
No, we're talking about
that was Sector Breach, wasn't it?
Yes,
that's it. Yeah, Sector Breach. I would have thought it would have been fixed before the next one.
They said it would be done in the next downtime, but it wasn't in these notes. But it was on the Discord.
Well, we're gonna have to test that out, see if it works.
Yep. By the way, thanks everybody to hit the like button.
Yep, thank you guys. Right. Anything you guys want to add? Any other bugs? Anything else that may be broken that you're a bit pissed off? The Ruby, your unit's going on Ruby. You think that's a bit of a fucking piss take in that?
Yeah, definitely.
Needs fixing.
Sure.
The Akuma that spawns units when it's dead.
Oh, we've got another very first for the show as well. He's realised that he can get in here. Empty Planet, welcome, brother.
Hello there, welcome there aboard there, Mr.
Welcome, Planet.
Mr. Planet.
Thank
Evening, Mr. Planet.
Hello.
Hey.
So when you would attack a player and kill their Akumas, they would still spawn the unit.
Oh yeah, that is a good bug, but maybe a bad bug. It's a good bug if you're getting hit.
If you're getting hit, but if you're hitting someone else, you're
we need a
not
selective
gonna
bug.
have that much fun. You can
Selective bug.
Yeah, you can end up killing the whole base and have one toon last standing, and then you have to deal with all of those Akumas that are spawning
in the ass.
You didn't have a recovery bastion, and did they by any chance?
No, I've hit several player bases that have had Akumas in them, without or with the recovery bastion base.
They're actually, if you re-hit a base, say the guy pops straight away, and you re-hit, the Akumas that are dead from go, they still spawn the Outrunners.
Yep,
no matter
that's
what.
right.
Spoon. Oh, you dirty git.
I know.
You know what I'm
I can
trying to
fix
say.
the problem for Empty Planet here now, so they so can. I
But
know.
said,
Don't put Akumas in your base empty. They're bugged.
Yeah, but I know how to fix that there for Empty Planet there. Remove all your war paint, it won't happen you.
No.
especially the purple one.
Yeah.
No.
The purple one.
No.
Sweet cheeks.
No.
Too late.
Listen, Cupcake, if I have war paint, it will lag you. You can't do anything.
Getting a cavity on here. Sweet cheeks and cupcakes.
Yeah.
I want to bring up a fact, if you guys even noticed it. The hitbox on the Akumas is
Horrible.
Oh, it is horrible.
Bad there. Mr.
Non-existent.
Uncle, there's a question for you there.
Which
From
one?
TJ.
Yeah, anyone using normal faction for the backup Bastion too?
That's a neutral faction. Is anybody using that or have used it?
Yeah,
No.
it switched.
I used it before the natural faction, and it spawns legendary units.
Yes. What's your verdict on that, though? I think it's a question.
I find it not that effective. Not as good as.
Okay, but now with those
I want the Jackals around,
Yeah, exactly.
but none of the faction units are.
Personally, I think Survivor is the best because of the Pathfinders can hit high altitude and stuff like that. There, it gives you a better.
That's true.
That's the only reason.
That's a good point.
Right,
And
guys.
Sentinel also, because Crusaders can do the same thing as Pathfinder, but a bit slower.
I've just come up with a good question by anyone who has war paint needs banning.
Who said that?
That's
Pluto.
Pluto.
Oh, good
Pluto
on you.
said that.
Good on you, Pluto. There, I'll back you up.
He's an Anton
Gonna have to have a haters
Sworn that
club.
you had bought
This is
some
a
war paint.
separate Discord channel here now for people with
Gonna-
war paint.
Gonna put you guys in haters club. You guys, you need a little color in your life.
And I am going to be the moderator on that there.
Exactly what Q said.
Right, guys, moving forward. The Abel. This is a brand new defensive unique. They didn't actually explain that there, but I will
It's
explain
very
it to you.
cute.
It looks like a one-armed bandit.
Yeah.
Right, so that's the survivors. It should be
Oh,
fucking
Stubby.
a brand new fucking faction as well called the Crips.
City, can I interrupt you for a second?
Course,
I noticed
can,
on YouTube you're not sharing this. It's still on the top part of the release notes. Hasn't moved at all.
May not be
No, it's
on
not
concurrent.
sharing.
Yeah, it's about
sharing.
there's about 30-second delay.
There's a wee bit of
It
delay.
is
so there's-
sharing.
But you
It
may
is
have
sharing.
you may not be 100% into the live stream. You may be a little bit back.
And also, it's better to watch on the Discord the way you can get it.
Back to Nubby.
I just refreshed it. It's fine. My end.
Let's get back to Nubby.
Right, Nubby.
Point, mate.
Right, faction survivors. Type defensive unique. They do explain it. Infantry. Weapon pistol. Targets ground and air. Damage type sustain area. Airstrikes. Size 500. Hit points at level 1 is 4,100,000. Hit points at max level is 5,450,000. I think that's the biggest we've seen so far. 5,450,000. DPS at level 1 is 120,000. DPS at max level is 288,000. Speed is 4, or max speed is 4, should I say. Max range is 750 with a pistol.
Wow. That's a.
Yeah,
What is he, a sniper?
this is the problem in this game:
Damn.
is the infantry are way more powerful than actual tanks.
Yeah.
Talent at level 1 comes with 3 equipable tech to automatically call in airstrikes. Level 5 pistol changes to a 3-round burst. Level 10 50% damage reduction from air units, and has 1,000 range aura that causes turbulence. Fuck's sake! I'm sure they just put that in there just to kick me in the bollocks.
Because you said you didn't like Screamer.
Yeah, they're doing it just to piss me off.
That little short barrel can reach that kind of range. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm thinking there, because if that's going to go in there, that is actually going to affect the screamer. But you might actually not need it.
No, if you have both in there, the air's just not going to move.
No,
Well,
but
that's true, yeah.
It's a
Actually-
higher size, isn't it?
Actually, it might even be even worse. It might even actually work
Stack?
against not that stack, but work against units that have got an air turbulence debug. So
But
your
see
Raptors
that-
and things like that.
Yeah, well, see that air turbulence, is that not the same idea as the, what's his name?
Screamer.
The what, sorry? No. The oh my lord, what is it? The bounty hunter, when he hits air, does the same thing.
He does a wee thing on it, to the air, slows down the air.
That's right. So is that not going to be the same idea as the bounty hunter?
No, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 range aura that causes turbulence. So it's not actually the shot. It's actually the unit's got 1,000 range.
Right, okay.
So when if you
It's
up in the
because of this-
top left, top right, bottom left, corners of the map, you sort of know where area's coming in from. You can put it close to that spawn and really fuck with players.
So he's like an aura of 1,000 and a radius around him. There's a circumference around him.
Yeah. Welcome,
let's be honest.
Anthony, by the way. Amped Up, Puck, James, Kevin, another Kevin, Richie.
Another question for you. What are the odds of this new airstrikes damaging our own units?
I got no clue, mate.
on
It
your
makes no
own units?
fucking sense to me. So this is a tactic, yeah, the airstrikes.
Similar to that rally call, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tactic. It would be in the tactic slot or something like that. Bear with me. I just finish off reading off the description and then we can discuss it. Description: airstrikes inbound, equipped with a radio kit that can call in airstrikes. Abel finishes off his enemies with a pistol that sends a message. Right, discuss.
Obviously, when it calls in the airstrikes, is it going to be... Obviously, it's going to boost your tactical bashing, isn't it?
Well, if you go down, it explains the tech of what it does.
Maybe they'll have a shop tech for it. You can get another hand for him.
Yeah, because he's got a hand missing.
He does.
So,
Yep.
Well, he'll not be doing any fisting, will he?
Sidney, you were saying about its damage at level 10 was 4.1 million. In old numbers, is that 4.1 billion?
Yes.
That's million, isn't it? Million.
That's not
No,
damage
But
points.
in old
That's
numbers,
life.
billion.
In old numbers, yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
not, Anthony, it's not
they're
down.
going to have to do another compression on it soon.
Live.
I don't know,
Yes,
man. It's going to be kind of strange, this one.
But
Yeah, it is.
I'm quite liking that unit, obviously because it's survivors as well. That might make you go all survivor faction, maybe.
Dazza says he takes out his pistol, takes down his zipper, and the pistol puts out the fire.
Yeah, you're ripping the piss.
Maybe that's why he lost a hand.
It's very.
Yeah, acid pee.
Put
I
it in
don't
someone
know why
else's
we
zipper.
needed another. I guess this is going to be kind of a replacement for Screamer.
That's what I'm thinking.
The halo back of his head, that must be a toilet seat.
This unit.
So it's going to be Screamer plus Nemesis, I think.
Yeah, well, the Screamer does nothing. It doesn't do any hitting. So the
Takes up
Screamer's
a lot
just
of
an air
space.
prevention. Well, this is going to be an air prevention and an attack weapon at the same time.
Yeah,
Interesting.
750 range. Was it 750 range?
Yeah, 750 max range.
He's got some reach.
That's impressive.
What about with the LiDAR?
With Kraken.
But
The LiDAR make that
LiDAR
bit
adds
longer.
55, is it?
yeah, so that
And
means
a max-
805.
No, LiDAR adds more than 50. It adds 100 range at max level. And you've
Yep.
also got the other one that adds 55 at max level. LiDAR and...
So that could put it well above.
what's it called,
That could be
Chad?
close to the 900 mark.
Our site.
Farsight.
Yeah, do they stack though? I'm not too sure if they stack.
Well, they should. Well, if you look at them as because they're individual turrets, they should stack. I would assume they stack. But will it stack will it stack the actual aura of the unit as well? Give it another extra 100 range for the actual turbulence.
No, I would not think so.
250, I think.
It's a hard one to test
I
there.
would say the turbulence is an aura, so it's not an actual gun range or weapon range. It's very fucking strange. Welcome, JR, and anyone else that I missed.
And Brian Stone's asking about the Screamer's not broken. Why would you replace the Screamer?
No need to.
Well, I think replacing the Screamer would be a good idea with something that can actually do some damage as well as slow them down.
And we might get reduced repair on this one. So
I
they
fucking hate the fucking Screamer.
Nutcracker's just said Farsight and LiDAR does stack.
There you go. According to Kixeye, it stacks.
Yeah. So the range then becomes quite huge.
So 105 then, extra range if we do
100
that?
155.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's
155.
758, 905 total.
And the
If you've got it in,
max level,
if you've got it in
right?
the two auras. Pardon, mate?
At the max level, right?
Max range, yeah. We don't know
Yeah.
what level it is to get the
max range, but
Well, I
you
would
have
assume
to-
it would be
you
max
have to
level.
have a max leader, right?
Yeah.
The leader tournament max it.
No, I
To
think
get this.
no, I don't think so. I think it's just the aura gets bigger in the LiDAR. Is not correct. You don't get more range. Level 1 gives you the same buff as level 5, but
Does it?
it's the aura gets bigger as you level it up.
You just have to wait until
I
tomorrow.
reckon it'd be level 1, 750 range.
We'll have to test that, I think.
Yeah.
Right, yep.
If level 1 750 range, and that sounds like a fantastic little unit.
No, I'm quite not excited there. Don't
One
want to get
shot's a
excited
full,
about
one shot's a full tune of jackals.
Cyclix just said 950 range with tech.
Yeah. And then
Tech gives you an extra 50.
and then far sight on top of that, and then your leader on top of that.
Yep. Let's have a look at the text. Let me read the text off before we go any
Wow.
further. So we've got mobile barricades. Effects decreases damage taken from all sources by 20%. Slot armor, rarity bronze. There is a second bronze tech. Death from high. Enables more precise missile strike support. Slot radio, rarity bronze. You got breath training. Effects increases range by 50. Slot sniper practice, rarity silver. Then you got overclocked radar. Effects enable wider area missile strike support. Slot radio, rarity bronze. Is that not the same as that?
Oh,
They're the same.
no, that's a typo. That should be silver. That should be silver.
Yeah, but it's the same.
One says area, the other one says precise.
More precise missile strike enables. Oh, right. Yeah. You're right. 100% right. Sorry, mate. And then
There's
we've
only one
got
silver.
the high caliber rounds. Increases damage by 20%. Slot advanced weapon tech. Rarity gold. And then you've got blood rain. It enables more frequent missile strike support. Slot radio. So the timer for how long before you can bring in a missile strike is reduced, I guess. Or,
So that's what I said then. It's got 6 tech.
yeah. But you'll probably only be able to place
3 on.
3 or 4 of them total. You got 4 bronze. So you got
Hello, JBW.
it'll be 4. It'll be 4 different slots. You got 1 gold, 1 silver, and these. I'm going to guess these 4, the bronze ones, are going to be split into 2. So it'll be that one and that one and that one and that one or whatever. So you can't have all 6 selected. Does that make sense?
Any one of you guys has a echidna maxed?
And
How
the
many
what?
tech you can put on echidna?
It's 4.
You can put 4. So
I believe
think
so,
maybe
yeah.
on this,
Your top
you
3,
might-
and then you got to pick one from the third.
Yeah. And I think he comes with a
also
tech, does he?
defensive.
He comes with this one or one of them.
No. Bottom 3.
Bottom 3 he comes with. Okay.
Bottom 3, yes, and the gold is automatic there. I think, isn't that correct? Top left or top right, usually.
We're going to have to hit bases to get those 3 techs.
So,
We're going to have to hit.
my opinion is I would prefer the area missile strike because obviously, if it's obviously it's defensive, it's going to cover a lot more radius, isn't it? If you do the aerial missile strike.
It's going to be one of them ones where we're never going to know until we actually gets our hands on it. Do you know what I mean? We could guess and guess and guess all night. So this one are what we're going to earn, and I think these 3 are what we can get for nothing. I think the bottom 3. I'm not sure.
You
though.
don't know. It's going to take us down 10 weeks just to get it.
Well, maybe not, because it has been units where we've had to hit, 14 bases?
This one, you've got to get 8 parts from the base. You can get it in the same day. It's defensive unique, not a shadow ops.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So this we can get. We will be able to get that tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Is it tomorrow or Warpath?
Invasion.
Tomorrow.
Oh, did we get this tomorrow with this unit?
Yeah.
All right, I thought it was.
You can earn it on the. I don't like the way they do it. Back to the front. 10th for the third till the 13th for the third.
Oh, I did it on there.
Tomorrow.
And I take it it'll be a one-time only base, so we can't help her
More
per
than likely,
sector, right?
yes. Yeah.
That's a shame, though. But
Another 16 bases in front of us, guys.
Yep.
I like invasion. I like the defensive.
I
part.
really enjoy invasion. I really do enjoy the competition, so do.
I
I
like
do
the
as well.
competition, but I wish it would be more of a base design rather than placing units around the outside.
Exactly. That's a bit.
Back to where when we very first got invasion, where we move our CC to the left, right, up, down.
Onslaught. They need to move it to that onslaught sort of way
Yeah,
where you have to
proper-
move your stuff.
A proper like defensive battle.
Had to move your CC, and you had to move your mines, and you had to move your bunkers.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got this now. We've got the March 2023 invasion. Copy and
Before
paste.
you-
Go, mate.
Sorry, before you move on, something I just realized I've gotten and remembered. Did you guys notice in the event on the 5 base, amount of time that we had for a 1-hit base was reduced?
At the start,
Typically, we get
the
15.
clock is bugged. It shows about 5 minutes whenever you start, but then after you go into the base a wee bit, it'll come back up again, so it did.
Every single one I did, it always showed counting down from 7 minutes. Usually, typically, those bases are 14 minutes.
What, invasion?
No, not
No. From the past
5
event.
in the challenge track there.
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a question, actually. I've got a question. And if kixeye are listening, why can't we have so many base layouts, like, for instance, invasion, and save it as base 1, and then have another one for, like, for instance, PvP, and save that as base. So whenever you click between 1, 2, and 3, it alternates the base to what you set it as.
We've
is
been
that-
asking for 10 years, bro.
Yeah, and they
but-
said they're going to look into it, and they have it on Battle Pirates, but not on War Commander.
Okay, I'm going to take over here from Mr. Uncle there. Sorry, Mr. Uncle there, but people are commenting there. Yes, my base screw will take 3 seconds to set up. I just need to get rid of the walls. And hello, JB there, not there. Yes, we do need a save, base save. We would actually pay some coin for a save base, so we would there. That's what they need to do. What do you all think of that there? Is save certain type bases.
Yeah, that would be a great idea if you could do that with your own base.
Well, no,
and save
give one for free. Because not everyone spends in the game.
Oh, no,
Give one for free, and then if you wanted a third or a fourth,
For sure.
you'd have to
Give
pay a
the
little bit
option.
of a minimal amount or whatever Kixeye decided it was. But 2 different base design would be fair.
Yeah.
Yes. Because my base has been
So
set up there for.
you can add to this wish list a second dozer. Will be really
Well,
glad.
we've asked for that for 10 years. Basically, this is what's
No,
going to happen, right? If they give us a second dozer,
Oh, look,
every upgrade is going to double.
double. So
They should.
No, not
I got an
the second
idea.
not the second dozer that you can have, but like you pay for example 50 gold, and you have this dozer for 7
Bro,
days.
I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been doing it for longer than 7 years, to be fair.
They
And-
should let us. I'm sorry.
It's never
Guy,
gonna. It's
James,
never gonna happen. Never.
They should let us get paint for our buildings, right, Anton?
War paint. Yeah, war paint for buildings.
You're off
You
the
know-
Christmas card list.
You know, I've only worked out today how to use the block button.
That long ago.
Paint your go-go bar.
Tartan paint.
Anyway,
Willie's got some of that there in the shed.
Chad,
so,
mate.
I do, mate.
I was just going to say, it wasn't that long ago they were talking about upgrade logistics for the buildings, but that never came to fruition.
and apparently they was gonna do it for the you know that new missile, the
yeah.
solar.
Solar.
Yeah.
We was gonna be able to buy some of them during the event. The reduction of time from never come into the game.
No, that's a. That was a lost leader. That one there. That
Fucking
didn't happen.
8 day build.
It is, yeah,
That
built
one
that.
a lead balloon.
600. What was it? 665 coin.
Not even the corners are doing that.
Manny's to come up with a good answer. And he's put, how about a video replay when your base gets attacked offline?
Again,
Instant replay.
it's like it.
That would
I'd love
Did
it. I'd love it, but it's how lazy Kixeye are.
I think that's too much logistic. Is it no?
We comments there from Jim Bob and Queen Bat there.
Coin second dozer for a week, yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
but
bad.
what if your upgrades 8 days? What happens? You know, there's always answers to the question. We asked for fucking a second dozer when I was part of Unshackled.
Mm-hmm.
We literally asked for that. That must have been 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And we got the answer. We actually had kixeye employees coming into the live streams, off stream, and the answer was the same.
It never happened.
Don't ask for something where you're not understanding the repercussions for it.
Yes, it's a bounce back there. The idea is brilliant.
James, I don't think there ever was a second dozer.
We never ever got a second dozer, ever.
No, James Weiss is putting in there was a second dozer years ago. There wasn't.
No.
Never.
Storm Chaser
never
came on the
was.
show and said that there'd never be a second dozer.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game since it started, since inception, and there's never been a second dozer. I was playing it before it even changed to maps.
I'm sorry, but
Like,
I just want to intervene real quick to mention that the game is running right now.
No,
Yeah, the game is up, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Someone's getting sacked.
The naughty corner.
It rings out.
Jesus Christ.
there you go. Cupcake. Change your war paint now, darling.
Nope. I'm gonna buy the new Jackal tech.
I think you'll be driving your truck around Europe now.
Well, you better get on board now. And
Well,
head
now-
to
now
Russia.
that- Now the gig's up, guys. We're going to have to get on with it. So I'm going to move on to the March 2023 invasion. Right, invasion starts March 10th at 10 a.m. PST. Why do they keep changing the PST and PDT? Someone tell me. I don't understand that. Is 1 a.m. 1 p.m.?
Is that not just to piss you off?
I think it is. Ends look, this is what I'm saying. Ends March 13 at 10 a.m. PDT this time.
They're Canadians, dude.
They're fucking wankers is what they are. The Shadow Alliance, True Believers and Eastern Horde are invading, and we'll have you facing off against defensive waves to win medals, thorium, along with upgrade and build logistics for Abel, High Guard, Akuma, Boomer. The Cruciger, medals, thorium and advanced materials are awarded on every playthrough. Fight for a faster time to rise up the leaderboard for the payout prizes. There are 10 defensive waves to beat. Hang on, let me scroll up a little bit. There are 10 defensive waves to beat in order to complete the invasion campaign. Each wave awards medals and thorium prize. Once the final wave has been completed, invasion can be restarted, and I think it can be restarted any time, can't it?
Correct.
For an additional prize and a chance to get a higher spot on the leaderboard.
Sorry, City. There's a question from Omega Hulk. He said, Kixeye should come out with legendary banshees and at least give 100 more walls, and he's aimed that at you, Anton. And he's looking at an answer.
Do you really want the Banshees fucking event all over again? do you guys not remember how bad that Banshee event was, or how good it was?
Sorry,
Whatever way you want to look at it, that was a fucking clusterfuck from day one. It would be nice to get legendary Banshees though.
And I agree with JBW by saying let's have less events so we can have a weekend off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, mate. It's a full-time job on the weekends, isn't it?
Or at least give us better payouts so we can finish quicker and get 2-3 days off.
Wally just become a goat? Fuck me, Wally, you plonker. Sorry, Adam.
Especially for the lower levels, like mission tracks, because when people are coming back to the game, they are new, they don't have units. So if they get a help from higher players to open challenge bases from 1 to 4 or 1 to 3, whatever, they can get actually something as XP to buy Akumas. Once they get Akuma, they can do the main track or they can manage to do the main track. But the payout is like 100. I don't know, it was Anton, I think, or somebody else was telling about 141 lines, full round of main tracks. Somebody was open the last event.
Yeah, I believe the main track needs to be just jump it, chuck it up a little bit. Don't be a bit like 250k. Do you think that's fair? Maybe 300.
It needs to be doubled at least, so it does.
Yeah.
Right,
the way
moving
people
on.
can
For
get there.
lower players, yeah, because we big players we can manage, yeah. Okay, we can bite our teeth and go with the flow, but the lowers are, sorry to say that, fucked.
Well, the problem is they get given a lot of shit now. The lowers. Last sector breach, we got given a load of free legendary units.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't think skirmish. I think they didn't give us a free bunch of units for skirmish, did they, last time? But the time before,
No. Do you remember Blue? He struggled with that event. Do you remember?
Yeah,
He didn't
but the
have enough.
time-
I don't think he could do
the
it.
time before that, they did get free units. So there is a lot. There is a lot of kicks I give
The
away.
first skirmish.
I'll be honest, my small struggles with every single one of the events.
Yeah, I very rarely go on my small, my little. I don't want to fall in love with a second account. Fuck that.
Yeah, tell me about it. It costs enough running one, never mind two.
Yeah, you start spending a bit of cash. You think, oh, it's only $10, and all of a sudden
Yep, yep.
you're $1,000 into it just for a little
Yep.
mini account. Thanks for the goat, Wally, by the way. Or
Oh,
Wally.
good man.
You're
I can't
always
come-
going to
I
be
can't come
Wally.
into your- I can't come into your channel and your show and be a ball bag, you know. And
You're
no-
a ball
yeah,
bag.
You normally are a ball bag.
Sausage
Ah,
wallet.
shut up, you English prick.
Sausage balls,
Well,
ball wallet,
We're getting off track a little bit. I'm going to just
love taco.
Sorry,
So,
buddy, that's my fault.
No, you're all right, mate. Right, so base the wave. This is the prizes per wave. This is not the overall payout. The higher you get on the leaderboard, the better your payout will be. But wave 1 is 4,000 medals, 1 million thorium. Wave 2 is 8,000 medals, 2 million thorium, 1k advanced materials. Wave 3 is 16,000 medals, 4 million thorium. Wave 4 is 24,000 medals, 6 million thorium. This is where you're going to be able to buy your Akumas. Keep playing this event.
Kuma's on the tech.
Akumas, attack. You can buy the boomers, everything that's in the gear store for medals. This is the big event for you guys. So
But
wave.
Well, I thought Invasion we don't earn any points. I thought it's just
No.
leaderboard.
You leaderboard, but you earn every playthrough. You earn this. What I'm reading out now.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
every
yeah.
single playthrough. As long as you can beat wave 10. So wave 4 is 24,000 medals, 6 million thorium, 2k advanced materials. Wave 5 is 32,000 medals, 8 million thorium. Wave 6 is 40,000 medals, 10 million thorium, 3k advanced materials. Wave 7 is 60,000 medals, 15 million thorium. Wave 8 is 68,000 medals, 18 million thorium, 4k advanced materials. Wave 9 is 84,000 medals, 25 million thorium. And also the thorium helps you buy build the units once you've got the medals to buy them. And wave 10 is 100,000 medals plus 30 million thorium, 5k advanced materials. That's each playthrough you can win this. So if you're a low level player, put a load of units around the outside of your base, keep going 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Then you go into your medals, your gear store, you buy the appropriate unit that you want to buy, and then you can get maybe some of the silver and bronze tech for it as well. Next event, you've only got to buy the gold tech.
Correct there and that there. And even though you don't have the gold tech or buy the gold tech,
It
the
just
unit
makes it
is
easier.
still good enough there so as to do that.
Yeah.
Wait a second, guys.
And
Okay.
here's Anton's favourite bit.
The prize list, the leaderboard prizes, position top 100. Prizes: Akuma blue war paint.
Oh, sorry,
Anton loves these war paints.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Can you delete some stuff there, could you?
Don't do it again.
So
It's
With any war paint.
he really likes that blue war paint for the Akuma.
So Anton's really got no choice in getting the war paint. If he wants to get like top 100, top 500,
I'm not going to play the event now because of this.
you can send a ticket and ask them to take it off you. See,
But I did-
please do that. Get the war paint for him and then send a ticket.
No, but I did send a ticket. I accidentally bought the Shepherd tech. It cost me 800,000 and I immediately sent a ticket to say that could you please remove this war paint? I don't want my points back or my XP back, but I want the fucking. And obviously that didn't work. I still have it.
And you've got it on the.
No, I do not have it on.
Yeah, you do. You've got it on your fucking Braden.
No.
We caught you the other day.
We
Can
all
I
see it.
1 minute, please, guys?
We have all.
Kevin
Hang on,
FAQ
guys. Hang on.
Kevin FAQ sends his best. That's Kevin that had the heart attack recently. He's still in hospital, but he's now got COVID, bless him. So we are sending our best out to Kevin.
All your best, Kev, man.
Yeah, get well soon, mate.
He's a good guy.
Thank you, Kevin. There, thanks for calling in there. Not there. Speedy recovery as well.
Fucking all my commanders are dropping like flies. Right, top 100 position is Akuma Blue War Paint, Crucica Purple War Paint, Boomer Yellow War Paint. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 10 for the Akuma and Crucica. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 7 for the High Guard even. Upgrade logistics times 5 for Abel. Hopefully they get them out on the day after the event's finished. Top 500 is Crucica Purple War Paint, Boomer Yellow War Paint. Oh no. Boomer Yellow War Paint. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 10 for Akuma Crucica. And 1 day upgrade build logistics times 5 for the Higher Guard. Top 1,000, Boomer Yellow War Paint. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 10 for the Akuma and Crucica. Top 3,000, Boomer Yellow War Paint. 1 day upgrade build logistics times 5 for Akuma and Crucica. Lower positions, 1 day upgrade build logistics times 10 for the Boomer Crucica. Hang on a minute. No, that's all right. I was going to fucking slag him off then. I was going to say the payout's better. Well, mind you, the payout is kind of better for the below 3,000, isn't it? Because you get 10 upgrade logistics times for the Boomer Crucica, but you get 5 for the Akuma Crucica for the top 3,000. They should have made 10. It. Go on, mate.
No, 10 day upgrades. Akumas might get
Boomer and Crucica, but the 3,000 gives you 5 times Akuma Crucica. They should have added the Boomer with that as well. Made it worthwhile. Welcome, Sean. JBW, another goat. Thanks for coming along, brother. Sorry to hear about Kev. I really hoping he gets well. Is there anything you guys want to add?
Who's all going for it? Side panel and YouTube land. Who is going
to have a go?
I always go all out.
I'm gonna try to get up there to the top 100 so I can get some more paint.
Yeah, last invasion I got 9 minutes 41. I could not beat it.
It's not a true test of your base though. That's what pisses me off.
No, it's not.
But we will be live tomorrow at 1800 hours for the invasion live stream.
It's Friday.
Have you actually gone through the update of the gear store?
Not yet, no.
No.
We've got shadow ops to get through yet. I've got to go to the toilet if you guys keep talking.
Right, invasion. Are you all going to change your base? Are you?
No.
I'm not going to change it, but I'm going to have a go.
Right.
Nope.
Even just for the lower prize. It's a prize. Something for free.
So
I've done as you suggested, Anton.
Good enough there, and give it a go there. Adam, are you going to have a go for it?
I'm not going to change my base.
No bother. That's me. It only takes 5 seconds for me to change my base.
Just put next to the spot. I'm gonna put just the unit, and I'm gonna see.
Right, Bill, are you going to go for it, Bill, or are you going to change your base a bit?
I've done what you told me to do.
Perfect. Mr. Empty Planet.
You didn't tell me. You suggested.
I'm definitely gonna go for that war paint.
Yeah.
Mr. Lumbo.
All his war paint.
Lumbo, are you going to change your base and go for it?
Nope.
You're not going for it then.
No. Mr. Q-Hog, are you going to change your base and go for it?
Only if they let me paint my walls.
Smuggy, you want to go for it and change your base, are you?
I might do a little change, but similar layout.
And Chad, are you going to go for it and change your base?
I'm not going to try for the top 100. 500's fine. All I got to do is pull in my Dragon Teeth barbed wire and a couple buildings. It's going to stay as is.
And I think, Mr. Uncle, you've answered that. But City, how about you? Are you going to go for it and change your base?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Good for you. That's a bit of competition there, so it is.
Back. So he lost his Discord, so he's back now. He can answer his side.
And what's the crack with YouTube Land? Are they going to change their basis and go for it?
We'll have to give them time to answer that question. If we can move on to the Shadow Ops, guys.
Perfect.
Right, so we've got the Shadow Ops Brotherly Love, Chapter 1. I think this is from West Virginia. with the brotherly love shit.
I should probably come out and sing a song there.
Shadow Ops Brotherly Love, Chapter 1 briefing. Nobody expects the Inquisition. Oh, fuck me. I could pronounce this earlier today, and now I can't.
Ding.
No, it's
Ding.
T-O-R.
Yeah, it's T-O-R, yeah, sorry.
Inquisitioner. Earn the
Inquisitor.
parts for the Inquisitioner. Kane. Unique unit. Beat the shops. Bases over the next 9 weeks. High guard tech was also included for the next 3 weeks. Get the tech for your. Get the tech your high guard units need to get to the next level in Shadow Ops. The tech is within your reach. Right, so we pretty much know what this is. It starts this Friday. Double check.
Hope it's gonna be.
You know
a
what that
good
unit
tech.
reminds me of? An upgraded
Grass.
version of the Commandant.
Right, so the first Shadow Ops starts tomorrow. We hadn't even looked at the picture yet. So the I can't pronounce it. Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Kane. Yeah, am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unique unit, and it's like a robot. It looks like something out of what's his face?
It's the high card with legs.
It is pretty much,
It's
you're
all-
right, but it's out of RoboCop.
Robocop.
So you need to
I
see
thought the
this.
same
The True Believers have been working on an improved Adam project. We found several failed versions, but this one seems functional. Does the name Kane sound familiar to you? Yeah, but it's spelled
Michael
K.
Caine.
Yeah, but the Kane that's familiar to us is spelled different.
Did someone say Adam?
Yeah.
It looks like a cane toad.
We'll argue about that later, Adam, whether it's named after you or me.
Might be Kixeye somewhere here. I don't know.
Curiosity.
Like, I'm gonna look around. Oh, he's not here.
I'm here.
Sorry, guys.
Right.
Uh.
We've got the high guard tech. Polymer fittings. Effects increased movement speed. This is the same old shit as before. Increases movement speed by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%.
That's just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, exactly the same as previous. Guardian components. Aluminum frame, as Americans like to fucking call it.
Aluminium.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% to turn speed and acceleration. It's like Guardian's components. Boring as fucking tech. Offensive push. 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20% damage reduction from buildings and turrets. Slot Dragon's Shield.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Of course you can, mate.
Sorry. What building fucking does damage, first of all?
Bunkers
None.
and towers. Bunkers
And it should say bunkers and towers.
I wish
not
they
buildings.
would. And I guess your CC...
Retard.
Your CC, no, because that's a turret on your CC, so it's not a building.
As a building, whenever it's no turret on it, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the actual turret is a separate entity, really, isn't it? You have to upgrade it
It's
differently.
very grey sometimes.
Right, defensive guard, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20% damage reduction from infantry. So this is so fucking mundane and fucking boring. Why can't
So
they
what
come up
thing?
with something?
What one would you upgrade
just
first
another
then?
Vanguard.
Out of that?
It's the same as every single Series 1 unit.
Yep.
Exactly the same. And Series 1 was supposed to be the new fucking high, the new greatest fucking shit that's coming out. Don't pump out the same shit every fucking month.
They're running out of ideas.
I can give them some ideas.
What one would you upgrade out of that, though? That squad first.
Speed.
Yep.
Sorry.
Speed and then damage reduction from...
So it used to be that we used to upgrade the silver tech first no matter what. Now it seems to be the bronze tech we have to upgrade
Yeah,
first.
speed is the most important thing in game. Speed and range. And there is no range in here.
No.
So let's go the bronze then.
Yeah, absolute fucking garbage.
So they've changed the priority of things. They're just, it's daft.
The tech for me was where kixeye put a bit of fun into the unit. And they've just taken that away. They've just drained the fucking blood out of it.
Yeah, because they keep... no, it's repetitive, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Like someone else just said, they've run out of ideas.
You want to know why? Scroll a little bit up on the name of the unit. Just a little bit up. Here. You see? What's the name? Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Scroll on top. Up. Go up.
Brotherly
Little
love.
bit down. A little bit down. Okay. And new, nobody expects the Inquisitor. You see? You have E between S and T. Good
Is it
evening.
spelt different? Hang on. Yeah, it's misspelt.
Yeah.
It's misspelt there.
Because
Good catch.
they don't pay attention to the details. They just throw the fucking shit on top of us and deal with it.
Exactly. It's just the same. As I said, it's repetitive, isn't it? Let's be honest.
So it's like, you have
No wonder I
something.
couldn't pronounce it. It was misspelt.
Yeah. You see?
It was in a
That's
different
just
language.
listen. That's just a bad excuse. You're ball back.
Yo, Blade,
Hey,
welcome,
wasn't it-
Blade, bro. Right, guys, I do want to get this. Go on, mate.
I
Carry on.
can understand why you cannot pronounce those names.
They can't
make
fucking
so
spell.
much. No, because they make mistakes.
I think
and,
this is the
and
wrong spelling
you
here.
got too much in your head, like Inquisitor. You know, if you pay attention to the details, you will find out more.
Yeah, well, it was
That's the
just the other
problem.
night that City was saying that he could read misspelt better than he can read spelt right.
Comes with being dyslexic, mate.
I know. I have the same
Because
problem.
of this game.
Right,
The difference between Brain and Brian.
Let's go.
A before I.
Except after you.
I do want to get back to the game, guys. So we got PvP season 38. I'm going to quickly skim through this just to see if there's any changes. As the snow melts, the range awakens. Get stocked up on medals, blood thorium to upgrade those legendary units and heroes. I hope they start adding a few more heroes to the blood thorium count. Starts March 9th after downtime. Ends May 3rd, 10 a.m. PDT this time. Infamy drip, we should all know what that is. The higher your infamy, the more drip you'll get over time. Alliance PvP is a load of bollocks. It's been broken since day dot. I'm not going to read that out because the Alliance it's broken. The only thing you want to read out is top player gets 31 blood thoriums, 800,000 medals. Top 50 gets 25 blood thoriums, 700,000 medals. Top 500 is 17 blood thorium. I'm going to stop reading out the medals because they're pointless. Gold 1 is 10 blood thorium. Gold 2 is 8. Gold 3 is 6. Silver 1 is 5. Silver 2 is 4. And silver 3 is 3. And bronze is 1. There's no change to they need to come with some new ideas for this PvP season.
Do you remember they were talking there a while back last year about doing something with an alliance that you could have a group from your alliance do certain bases and certain things?
Yeah, that was when Wrongthinker was there, I'm guessing, or Storm Chaser.
No, it was more recent than that. There, so it was. It was within the last year and a half. So it was.
Anyone that's got any good ideas for the game pretty much gets rehired as a Battle Pirates dev. That's the
Your
truth.
opinions are overlooked, and then you're muted or banned from Discord because you're being aggressive.
No, doesn't happen.
It's true.
It's constructive criticism in a different manner.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, last little bit, guys, and we can get off and go stare at our base for the next 6 hours. So we've got the March Gear Store, March 2023 Gear Store update. New to the Gear Store is the Akuma Kappa 22, Ripper Tech 450,000 medals, Cyber Tech 450,000 medals, Ronin Armor 500,000 medals, Samurai Armor 500,000 medals, and then we've also got will be for the Jackals, Relentless Scavenger 5-bit thorium, Insatiable Hunger 8-bit thorium, blood thorium even.
Blood thorium there, BT.
Sharp Canes 10 blood thorium, and this is what this tech does. Relentless Scavenger is for the legendary Jackal. Hopefully they put the name underneath the actual tech itself this time, and everyone ain't
They
asking me.
haven't. They haven't.
For fuck's sake. I'm going to get messages. What's this tech? What's this tech for the next fucking 3 years? Right. Legendary Jackal effects. Increases acceleration by 100%. 25% damage reduction while moving. Slot private. This is where you might want to select your Jackals when you're in a base and move left and right, left and right, left and right. Keep them moving. Insatiable hunger. Legendary Jackals, this is for. Effects increases reload speed by 50%. Increases fire rate by 25%. Slot captain. And then we've got sharp canines. Am I pronouncing that right? Yeah, canines. Legendary Jackal again. Effects 25% damage increase. Slot commander. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that now. So if anyone asks me, I'm ready to fucking rock and roll.
You can indeed there, not there. Also, we question or a comment there, Mr. Uncle from TJ there.
That needs to be reworked with all the bullshit banks.
Correct. Implement needs to be reworked. And how would you rework it, TJ? Any suggestions?
Back all of kixeye and start again.
Basically, kixeye need to make it so if they can't control these guys hitting multiple bases, they need to find a way where there's only so many times you can hit one individual base over a 24-hour period. Do you get what I'm saying? So if some of these guys have got, these clans have got ults that are fucking holding 100,000 infamy, where they go and hit them over and over and over again to bump their infamy up. If there was a way to stop that over a 12-hour, 24-hour period, to the point where you just can't hit someone over and over and over and over again. But then again, it takes away from them dirtbags that are coming in the sector, knowing that they can only get hit in so many times in a year, in a day.
Exactly. It'll be a thing like Warpath again. You can only be hit 2 times. Yeah. You can't hit me again. I can do what I like.
Makes it shit.
Yep.
But it's the players that have brought it on themselves. We've destroyed what kixeye give us.
Oh no!
With the abuse, we have 100%.
What DJ also did say earlier in the workshop, the high guard tech says it applies ripper tech to outrunners. So in the workshop, the high guard tech
yes
say it plays ripper tech to outrunners.
It's 60% or 100% speed increase to Outlanders and Akuma?
I think 80. Not sure.
So it does it for both. Yeah, with that, I made a video of that.
It's Akuma, yeah?
Yeah, I made a video for the Akumas, the Ripper Tech for the Akumas or the Outrunners. It was posted about 3 weeks ago, maybe a little longer. Anything you guys wanted to discuss? Do you think this is too early for the Jackal Tech or?
I already have put all the tech on the 40 Jackals.
That's exactly what
I'm going to do. Tech, so.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
I still think it's
by the way,
very quick to have a Jackal hero.
Wait, by the way, 33,300,000 thorium.
Yep, that's right.
160 million metal and oil, plus minus.
I already put them on my jackals, tested them out, and yeah, they work pretty good.
Nice and shiny.
Sweet.
Yeah, straight away. So they're not broken then.
No.
Yet.
No.
I mean, I only went against level 20 Vanguards, but still.
Well, we can only get once I get offline, I can test all this shit. Right, guys, I'm going to run with the shout outs. We're losing people like flies, so there's no point hanging on here.
No bother there.
I'm going to give you shout outs. I'm going to start off. Adam, shout outs, please, brother.
Thank you, everybody, on the channel, on the show, to have me here as a member of your group. Also glad to have you guys. And thank you for the side channel. Come and join us on the show. And yeah, hope to speak to you in the future.
Tomorrow.
And good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Adam. And Tom.
Tomorrow is another day.
Hello there. How are you? Is all there and that there? Thanks to again for the invite and that there. And also there to YouTube land there. Go and watch a wee video that City put up there. Maybe you'll share it there. So put a link down there, will you? So we thank you there. He named it the team. I thought it was really, really nice. I think it's one of the best videos he's ever done. Probably is the best video he's ever done, bar none.
I concur.
And also there, thanks to the panel here and to Wooly and Empty Planet. Welcome aboard there, guys. You know what I mean? Fair play to you. You spoke very well. Slancha, YouTube land, you're good. Pray for your Ukraine, they're not there. And try and keep it classy out there, guys and dolls.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Wooly.
Just thanks very much, guys, for allowing me to come on your channel. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope I haven't wrecked it too much and let everybody down. So, and pretty much what Anton says, go into Siddy's YouTube channels and watch some of his videos. He's got absolutely some brilliant tips on there. And just a big thanks to all the guys, apart from Cobra, who's a ball bag.
There you go.
On that note, Cobra over.
Right, just like to say thanks, City, for the invite. Thank you to everyone in the side chat. Like to pray for Ukraine, Turkey, Syria, certainly in New Zealand, all the people that are still working tirelessly out there to try and still recover people. Much respect to you all. Have a good event. Don't forget, tomorrow night is 15th Friday, 1800 UK time. Apart from that, have a good weekend and a good show.
Perfect. Chad.
Shout out to you guys for having me on. Shout out to the side panel. Side, you can kiss my gluteus maximus.
Perfect. Who we got? Smoogie, please, bro.
As we always, just think of each other. Think of mental health. Take it easy. Don't get stressed. Relax. Speak to others, and have a good weekend.
Thank you, bro. Empty Planet.
Yeah, I want to thank you for being able to be here for the first time ever, and I hope I can continue coming back.
You will.
For sure you will.
Lone Wolf.
Yo, thanks, City. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the people here. I love you all. Love you on the side chat there, YouTubers. You guys are great. Love you all. Yeah, have fun. Keep it great and keep your powder dry.
Perfect.
Nice words.
Thank you, bro. Bill.
Thanks for having me here again, and welcome to all the newcomers, including the lads on the side chat. Enjoy your weekend. Speak to you soon. Take care, all.
Thank you, bro. Q-Hog.
Hey, thank you for having me on here, and thank you on the side chat, guys, on YouTube and everything. Give a thumbs up and enjoy your game, and make sure you have time for real life too, and just be safe. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Right, as always, I appreciate every single one of you coming along, sparing you a little bit of time that you have got. Appreciate you all. To my side panel, I love you all, as you see the other night. Other than that, we will see you tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT, or PST, PDT, APD, fucking whatever they want to call it. We will be live as soon as the event goes live, and hopefully we'll have some fun with it. Other than that, guys, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, all.
Dead on there, and thank you, Steve.